Hi, in this video I'm going to be working on this sun visor. This sun visor has a problem holding its position. It's a floppy sun visor when it's connected to the car. I'm going to start off by repairing the floppiness of this sun visor. To remove this, you got to twist this part back all the way like that. And then twist it back again. I'm going to use a straw to put around this piece right here to tighten it. I got this straw from McDonald's, but I think any size straw around the same size could work.
For this part right here, I didn't cut any part of the straw. I left the straw as it was and I used the entire straw as leverage to help attach it to the shaft. Then when I had the amount of straw I wanted on the shaft, I cut the straw.
You can also slice the straw, so then that way you can split open, so then that way you can get the other areas that are more bigger. I'm going to go ahead and install it the same way that I removed it. So I'm going to try to cut this piece off so it's not hanging out. So I'm going to try to cut this piece off so it's not hanging out. I'm going to try to clean it up the best I can to make it more neat. I feel like the floppiness on this sun visor was the thing that bothered me the most. Now that it's fixed, I can go on to the next parts, which is the mirror cover, the Velcro on the mirror cover. Now I'm going to start to repair the mirror cover. When I first thought about repairing this mirror door, I thought about using magnetic tape. I wanted to use magnetic tape I wanted to stick one piece of magnetic tape on this side and one magnetic piece of tape on this side, and I was going to use it to be able to make them stick together so that this can open and close again. As you can see here, the Velcro has worn out and it's not sticking at all right now. When I thought about using the magnetic tape, I thought about that I did have to remove this so I could fit the magnetic tape here. But as I tried to remove this was really difficult to remove. This didn't come out so easily, and I didn't want to further damage this sun visor. This sun visor is already an older sun visor from an older car, and this is more prone to damage than a newer sun visor.
So instead of removing this entire Velcro piece, I just removed the Velcro only. I cut the Velcro using an X-Acto knife, and I will use this piece without the Velcro.
So what this is right here is a magnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some magnetic tape right here, and I'm going to glue this magnet on this side. And so the idea is when there are two magnet pieces on both sides, and when you close it, they will stick.
I used a small amount of Gorilla Glue to hold the magnet. I just used a small drop of glue.
Now that the glue that's holding this magnetic piece right here has hardened, I'm going to stick this magnetic tape, on this side of the visor. I'm not going to be using any adhesives to attach this piece here. I'm just going to be placing this magnetic tape here where it's being held down by the sides. Now that I'm done with this part being loose, and I'm done with the mirror door, I'm going to paint it next. So before I paint it, I'm going to clean it. I'm going to use some alcohol placed on this pad to clean.
To paint it, I'm going to use this vinyl and fabric spray can by Duplicolor. I found a color that I felt was similar to the original color of the sun visor. I didn't do any color matching or use of any color codes to get the paint color. I just saw this can on the shelf at the local parts store, and I felt it was the color closest to the original color of the sun visor. Coloring this type of paint was very limited. There were only a few colors readily available on the shelf. If you do have a sun visor with a color that is not available in a spray can in a local store, you would probably have to have the paint custom made. I'll put all the materials I used in the video in the description below. All the parts can be bought at local stores. Thank you for watching, and I hope this will help you in repairing your